Hi, my name's Stephen Rocco, and this is my video submission for Week 3 of ET 503, Technology for Learning and Assessment. I'll begin my lesson by giving you some background. All of my students have been completing an ePortfolio in PowerPoint using assignments from a computer literacy class where they learn or improve their skills in Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint applications. Here's how I would begin by having a class discussion introducing my chosen tool, Empatica for PowerPoint, which you can find at http://www.empatica.com. That's IMPATICA. Now that you have all developed and completed or partially completed your ePortfolios in PowerPoint, I want to show you how to publish them for public viewing. And why would we want to do that? I found a tool called Empatica for PowerPoint that compresses files and converts presentations into HTML for viewing in any browser, Macs, PCs, tablets, and smartphones, without any loss of functionality. Why is this important? Previously, to share a PowerPoint presentation, you needed to have PowerPoint software installed on a computer, or you needed to have a PowerPoint viewer installed on your computer. PowerPoint files with pictures, video, and animations can be large files that can't be emailed due to size restrictions. This can create a problem for companies or for lessons that incorporate video or animation in their slides. If you save a PowerPoint presentation in HTML format, you lose the pictures, videos, and animations. Also, the download time can be annoying when trying to download a PowerPoint presentation for viewing because of the size. And I almost forgot, PowerPoint presentations are not secure. They can be copied or revised, etc. Empatica will eliminate that issue by making them proprietary and secure. No one can change the slides. So again, what Empatica does is compress, convert, and allow publishing to a web server for public viewing. This is a valuable tool for instructors to upload PowerPoint lectures to websites or learning management systems. Salespeople can use it for introduction of goods and services, and students can use it for uploading of presentations for public viewing. In our case, we'll be uploading for peer reviewing. You might ask, why not Google Apps? Well, uploading and sharing with Google Apps is fine in cases where there is not a lot of multimedia. However, again, functionality becomes an issue with Google Apps. With Empatica, all presentation attributes remain operable on any platform with no loss of functionality. Sounds like a great sales pitch, right? Well, it may not be for everyone, but it is a valuable and functional technology tool if you have the proper use for it. Okay, let's begin with how to use it. How to use Empatica. Go to your desktop and double-click on the Empatica icon to open the application.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a presentation, and this presentation here is a PowerPoint presentation. It's a portfolio, and we're going to bring this over because it says to drag and drop, okay, right into the window. Alright, and now it shows up, and it's not converted yet, it's just a PowerPoint presentation, and that green arrow says let's convert it into a presentation, or into an empaticized. They call it empaticized, okay? So the next thing we have to do is we have to browse, because we need to tell Empatica where to place the converted presentation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to browse, I'm going to choose my desktop, and there's a folder that I've created on my desktop called ET 503 Week 3. It's right here, and I'm going to open that, so it's going to save it to that folder, okay? And down here we have some buttons that will, when a presentation is empaticized, it has certain features like a mute button, a slide button, it has arrows and whatnot, slide numbers. It'll tell you on the bottom of the screen, okay? So what we're going to do is, very simply, we're going to click this right here. It's preparing to convert, as you can see. And There's a progress bar that will come up in a second and tell us how far along we are. Now this is a 52 slide presentation. It has hyperlinks in it. It doesn't have animations. But each one of you can use your own presentation. Again, you've opened up Empatica on your screen so you can see what I see here. Okay, now this says click to start preview. Okay, so we're going to click that. It's going to prepare it. We're going to do it on our local host. Don't know why that's not working. These things happen. Okay, so now it's putting it into a browser, and here it goes. Now, this is her portfolio. Down at the bottom you have a pause button, you have a speaker button. We don't have sound, but we have forward and backward arrows, okay, and this is going back to the beginning. But this presentation is a PowerPoint portfolio with hyperlinks. So again, I said it's 52 slides, and these are the documents that they have had to create in PowerPoint. Okay, I mean in Word, Excel. Let's try one, for example. Here's one that they've inserted into their PowerPoint slide. It's an Excel spreadsheet with calculations and graphs. Let's see, what else do we have? Let's go back to content. Here is a trifold brochure. Here's her work. Oh, I guess that's wrong. That's not, so that's going to be critiqued because she's got that wrong. Let's see, let's go back. For registration form. No. Here's a business memo. Here's a block formatted business letter. Okay. And then there's some reflections here that she had to do. But the slide presentation is hyperlinked, so it's not like a presentation. It's not in sequence. All right. So here's an empaticized PowerPoint presentation that is uploaded to the internet and is ready for viewing. I'm going to close this, and what you need to remember is if you move this presentation, Easy ePortfolio Michelle, you need to move the entire folder, because if you don't, this is the player, the empaticized player. Okay, so you have to move the entire folder to the place where you want it to play from, the location, the source. So if you upload it to another website, then you're going to have to make sure that you upload this and give it a link. And the link to play this presentation is actually right here. So if we click on this, and if you hyperlink to a website where this is uploaded, it's going to play right there. So I'm going to go over this again. Let's stop, and if you have any questions, you can upload your own, or you can, if you're ready, you can do what you need to do. But I'm going to repeat this process again so that everybody can see it done again. Is everybody clear with that? You need me to go over it? A few people? Okay, I'll do that. All right. Here's a screenshot of the blog at blogspot.com. Blog post 2 and then blog post 1 is here. Okay. The first blog post is regarding evaluating Empatica for PowerPoint as a tool and its usability. And the second blog post is for the ePortfolio peer review. The assessment comes in mainly from these two blog posts because of the writing piece and the criteria that they need to discuss and meet.